Hi, my name is Diaan Lawrenson and I'm the CEO of AFDA. Welcome to AFDA's podcast, the home of the creative economy. And today, our special guest, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Xabiswa Ndodana. I studied and graduated here at AFDA Gqeberha. I'm 22 years old. I was born and raised in the city of Kimberley in the Northern Cape, and I moved to PE about 8 years ago.
When we got the tutor videos in the beginning of the year, I asked, I think the tutors must do introduction videos to introduce themselves to the new. We were all mesmerized with your video.
Wow.
I don't know what it was. You just spoke so well. You look so beautiful. I just want to listen to you all the time.
Thank you.
Do you get that a lot?
Thank you.
No.
Recently, yes.
Really?
Recently, yes, which leads to a lot of imposter syndrome. You know, I hear something good and then it's just, do I really believe that? Was that me?
What?
You know, so.
Why?
Yeah.
How can you have imposter syndrome?
It's just, I guess, personal struggles. But I think I need to hear it more and I need to believe it more so I can really live it more.
Listen, it never goes away, hey?
Yeah.
And you find yourself in your life, different stages of your life, different moments of your life going, who put me here?
Right.
Who put me in charge?
How did we end up here?
And you doubt yourself, and you shouldn't, because if you do, then everyone else is going to, right?
100%.
But I agree, there are moments in your life where you have, and then just the next day you'd be like, I am killing this.
Yes.
I'm so good at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What is it that
I think
gives us imposter syndrome?
I think seeing the greatness in you can sometimes scare you. I know it scares me sometimes, you know, being told that you cannot do something and then you exceeding your own expectations. It's a little bit hard to just acknowledge the fact that, hey, I did this wonderful thing and I'm here now, you know? And I think that's got a lot to do with our environments or where we are in life, you know, very personal things. But if you don't believe it, then who else is going to believe it? I always tell my students, you lie, because if we believe what you're saying, then the audience is going to believe what you're saying as well. You know, so you have to believe in yourself for everybody else too, and that's something I'm actively working on grasping.
Good for you. I don't think it ever really goes like fully away where you're like, I'm just the bear. You don't.
Yeah.
Goes through phases, but as long as you can bring yourself back to yourself and go, hold on, wait, I'm being ridiculous. I'm fine. I can do this. I'm competent. I'm beautiful. I have the voice. You'll be fine.
100%.
So, studied 3 years undergrad, honors. What did you do in honors?
I did live performance. I majored in screen acting, which is a little bit weird for me because it was weird because I grew up loving theater, and you know, that's what I fell into in my first year and throughout my undergrad. So, you know, doing screen acting or majoring in screen acting in my postgraduate, that was for me a personal challenge. Like, hey, I can do this, you know. But I think my theater background or theater in general was very, very important. Very, very important.
Yeah, I mean, I also come out of a performance background. I think stage should be compulsory. I think everyone should do it regardless of what you want to do, whether you want to do stage or media presenting or sing, or you should do it.
Yes.
I also do more screen work than stage work. I used to do a lot of stage work, but it's mainly because I get terrible stage fright. Do you get stage fright?
All the time. Anytime I have to, you know, be in front of a camera or on stage.
Camera fine, stage.
The nerves are
How do you
insane.
get over your nerves?
Wow. How do I get over my nerves? I guess just being present. Yeah, being present. It often feels like an out-of-body experience when you're on stage, you know, so we detach. And I think that when I just let myself go, I think that's when I find the solace and just comfort in my nerves.
Yeah, I find the same. The minute I'm thinking of anything else except the moment I'm in,
Yes.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
That's why I get, like, when I used to do a lot of stage, I used to stand backstage and just say the first line of the play the whole time.
Over and
my
over
first
and over
line,
again.
my first line. I would just repeat, because I felt like if I had the first line, I'd be fine.
Then you're good.
Okay, so now you've also spent almost a year
Yes.
as a tutor.
Yes.
What have you learnt about yourself?
I always talk about this when, you know, I'm asked what's the most difficult thing about being a tutor, and I still think it is finding my teacher's voice.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite hectic when you have to be the one guiding and you're responsible for taking initiative, and you're the person that, you know, these first years are going to learn from. So definitely finding my teacher's voice.
What a huge responsibility on you.
It is, definitely.
And not everyone's meant to be a teacher, hey?
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
I'm really, really enjoying it. I mean, I think I've grown more in this 1 year than I have ever before.
I agree with you.
Definitely.
Teaching teaches you. When I stopped
Yes.
teaching in the TV, because I used to teach when TV was still separate.
Yeah.
And when I stopped, I said to the students who graduated that year, thank you for being my students. I've learned so much being a lecturer. I think I learned the most.
Yes.
Because whenever someone says something, you're like, I need to go and I need more information. on that.
Yeah. You just always have to be on it, and I think it's given me a sense of responsibility as well. You know, I always want to be relatable, but being that one that has to have authority in a sense, I'm finding that as we go.
Yeah. Do you find that being in the live performance department often the environment, see, now I don't want to sound like, actors, you know, but because we work with emotions, we work with vulnerability, do you find that sometimes you are faced with challenges or complexities beyond just being a teacher in that space?
100%. I think performance art is really when an artist starts crying. I mean, any artist, whether you're a visual artist, a musician, that is when you're pouring your heart out and you're really crying. So I think in a sense, physically you're there, emotionally, spiritually. I think all of that plays a role into delivering an end product, but it's you.
I can cry right now.
Yeah. I bet you can.
I'm tired. I can cry right now. How do you hold space for that, though? How do you hold space for actors?
Wow. Really just honing in on the things that are different. Every student is different, and you know, we could all be given the same task and we won't execute that task the same, but there will always be bits and pieces that really stand out, you know, what you bring to the table that is natural to you. So I always try and really hone in on what that person is skilled on and really encourage them to embrace that part of themselves.
They're lucky students. I was trained in an era where they honed in on what you can't do and what you do really badly.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I had a great lecturer who, as you can hear, I'm Afrikaans, and I had a lecturer who for 3 years told me that I would never work in the industry if I can't say there and where.
Wow.
And I still can't say it, as you can hear it.
And look where you are.
26 years later, still acting, still
Yes.
performing, still have a career in the industry. And we came from an era where there were a lot more hardcore about what you can't do.
Restrictions.
But like talking to you now, I get so excited because there's space in our industry for everyone.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you look like, what you sound like,
Yeah.
whether you say where or there.
Yes.
Or there. Wow, potato.
Potato.
Exactly, tomato. Do you feel like excited about going into the industry? Do you feel like there's space for you? I know there's space for you.
I am excited. I'm really excited. Just doing what I love is all that matters to me, really. If I could get to act for the rest of my life and just do that, not have to deal with, everything else that comes with acting, I would be at peace.
What is everything else that comes with acting?
Fame, the price we pay, being known. I think just appreciation for the craft itself is what matters the most to me. So that's what I'm excited about going into the industry. But everything else, industry politics and all of that, I'm a little bit nervous about, but...
Don't get involved in the politics, though. Don't ever.
Yeah.
Don't become part of cliques in the industry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm giving you advice now.
Thank you.
Don't ever go, I'm part of that.
Yeah.
I do that production company. Or I work with this director. Because it's like this.
Yeah.
And you ride the wave. Today you're on top. Tomorrow you chopped liver.
Yes.
You don't know. Today this production company is the one that makes all of the productions. Tomorrow they're gone.
Yeah.
So, be careful to do that. Let's talk about what you perceive as fame.
Fame for me would be an intrusion of your personal life, I think, I'm sure an accountant wouldn't like their personal lives to be intruded upon. So I think I see acting in the same light. I just want to do that. I don't want to be known unless, it's personal relationships outside of my craft.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen for you, hey?
Which is quite contradictory of what I studied in my honours year. I wrote an entire paper on media presenting and presenting yourself as a brand. So it's a little bit contradictory, but...
There's a lot of introverts who are actors or presenters or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm one. But fame is a weird thing and it comes with rules.
Yeah.
But it's also not real. It doesn't exist really.
Yes.
So
yeah.
It's all whether you buy into
it or not. 100%.
Okay, in like 3 years from now, where are you going to be?
3 years from now.
Because 5 years for people as young as you is very long.
I mean, 3 years ago, I didn't imagine I'd be sitting here. So
tell me quickly, were your parents in support of your career choices?
Yes, actually.
Really?
My mom, she's always been, a ride or die. She also was the one that broke generational curses, so she's the one that left.
What are you saying to me? What are you saying? What generational curses?
She's the one that left home, the rural areas, KZN.
Okay.
She's the one that left home and, found her own being, and Kimberly had her own family. So in a way, she brought us up with the concept of being free and just doing what lights your soul on fire. And she's always been supportive of my endeavors. And
do you mean culturally free or
culturally
anything?
free for sure, but also physically? To be uncomfortable, you obviously have to leave where you're comfortable at, and I think she's been my biggest teacher in life in that regard.
Mom.
I love her so much.
Mom fixing things for you. Moms do that.
They do.
I think today there's a really big focus on ensuring that those Yeah, ancestral things that we take ownership of it and try and fix it for the next generation.
100%.
You can only do it if you're aware of it, though.
100%, 100%. So yeah, she's played a very, very pivotal role in, where I am, who I am as a person as well. The values instilled in me. I could cry right now just thinking about it, but...
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Okay, I interrupted you. 3 years from now.
3 years from now. Sorry, I was getting a little bit teary-eyed.
No, it's fine. I also, we all like that. Hopefully everyone's got a mom like that.
Yeah. 3 years from now, God willing, I am working in some production, Netflix, talking to you. Living my best life, living my truth, being with the ones I love, and just practicing my craft.
Do you want to be here?
Chances
I
are...
want more people to be here.
Chances are I will be here. I always say there's no rush to leave to Joburg and Cape Town. Although there are, a lot of mainstream productions throughout the year, around the clock happening. Like Uzaz said, there is a community here. And if not us, then who?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Maybe there's a way in which to do both,
Yes.
I have a lot of friends, but okay, we're old now. Who don't live in the cities, and then when they work, they go work where they're supposed to work, and then they go live wherever they want to live, which is great.
True.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Stay with us, but also
so
go.
much. Yeah.
That's how I feel about all our lovely tutors. I want them to stay with us, but I also want them to go and work in the industry because I think the industry is going to love you. I think you're going to do so well.
Thank
and
you
I can't
so
wait
much.
to see that.
Thank you. I think we've all got to spread our wings at some point.
Yeah, but also know that you've got a home with us. And let's see.
We'll see.
Let's see.
We'll see.
I'm excited.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Pleasure.